Hi best friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, what's up? My name is Ionic, or you could call me Sin. I am doing another get ready with me, but this one is a Mardi Gras theme because Mardi Gras is around the corner, hey. And if you are going to Mardi Gras and you wanted hair inspiration ideas and makeup inspiration ideas, I served it for you right here. I served all of it for you. I am in love with this hair. I just want to show you guys that you do not have to have 613 hair to have popping colors. So my hair goes from a deep purple to a navy to aquamarine and to a lime green, you guys. And I just paired it with this two-piece Fashion Nova fit. I'll post a picture of me wearing it right here. Did my makeup to match because I'm just like, what is it called? Monochromatic? Is that what it's called when you just have all the same colors on? Yeah, I was feeling the vibe, y'all. So I just want to come here and show you guys my hair and how I got this look and how I got this hair color in the bleach job. If you guys have any questions or concerns, you can leave them down in the comment section. I'll be trolling and lurking through that thing, you know, seeing what y'all talking about. And thank you for watching this video, and let's get it going. Bye best friends. Okay, so these are my two favorite bleaches that I like to use, Quick Blue and Blonde Me. And I am going to use 30 volume developer. Now, you don't have to use both of the bleaches, just use one. The Blonde Me is more expensive, the Quick Blue is more affordable. You need some gloves, a comb. I like rat tail combs when I'm bleaching, a bowl, and applicator brush. Yes, and you also need the hair. The hair is from Recool. They did send me this hair. I have worked with this hair company before. This is just what the packaging looked like. It comes with a pamphlet of, you know, their different textures and a mirror. I like to keep the mirrors because I like to put them in my purses. And they sent me 4 bundles and a frontal. This is what the bundle looks like. It has care instructions on there. And they do say that the hair can be dyed, bleached, and I can't remember what the last one said. So yeah, so this is what the bundle looks like. I am showing you that this bundle do have short hairs in it. So when you see something like this, if you do this and you see the short hairs, you'll see that it's more fuller at the top than the tips. So that's just, you know, easy way to figure it out. So I am going to take Blonde Me bleach. I'm going to do 2 scoops of this bleach, and then I am going to pour the 30 volume developer in there. And I am going to mix it till it gets to a creamy consistency. Now, when you are bleaching, you want a creamy consistency, especially when you're doing bundles, because it'll be easier for you to comb through. Now, I do have a fully in-depth tutorial video on how to bleach your hair to get it to, like, you know, a blonde stage, and I'll link it in the cue cards or down there in the description bar, so you guys can refer to that, because I go into depth on how to bleach your bundles evenly, okay? And so that's what you want to do here. So I'm just going to show you, you know, me applying the bleach and combing through it with, you know, my rat tail comb, because like I like to use rat tail combs because it just helps distribute the product better than me using a paddle brush. And I am not disturbing the hair. I am not pulling the hair out. As you can see, it's going smooth because my consistency of the bleach is smooth. And so I'm going to just do this throughout the entire bundle. I'm gonna flip it over and do the same steps, and as you're gonna see at the end of this bundle, is going to start transitioning into its brown stage, and I am just going to let it process. Now, this hair did process fairly quickly, and so no, I cannot tell you how long to leave bleach on your hair. You have to watch it, okay, you guys? That's a question that I got a lot from my last bleaching video tutorial. You have to watch your hair. You have to watch it to see if it's smoking. You have to watch to see it, how it's lifting and everything like that. So watch your hair and you determine the stage that it is in, and you just basically do the same thing for your frontal or your closure. Apply the bleach, comb it through, distribute the hair, make sure it's fully saturated, and when you get to the back of the frontal or the closure, you want to make a thicker consistency of bleach. more like a whipped cream, and you want to apply it on the lace so you can bleach the knots. So yes. So the company did send me 4 bundles, 2 26s, a 24, 22, and a 20-inch frontal. The bundles was pretty silky. I honestly did not care for the frontal. Like it like, I don't know, like the knots was super huge on this frontal, so like, you know, I really had to go in and bleach them. It was really hard to definitely bleach the knots on the frontal, but I definitely really love the bundles. The company does say that, you know, this hair can hold bleach and everything like that, and I agree. Like, it did take bleach really good, and the hair stayed healthy and everything like that. After I did bleach the hair, I went in with any shampoo of my choice. At the time, I used Garnier Fructis, and I deep conditioned it with my silicone mix, and I did leave that on for like an hour just to give it more hydration back into the hair, because I bleached it all out. So yes. So now let's go into the colors. I am going to use Purple Rage, Navy Blue, Aquamarine, and Temptations. I think it's what, lime green or whatever that color is called. Like, I had that Temptation color left over, so I was going to use it for this tutorial. And basically, I have my colors separated. This is what my hair bleached to. It's like close to a number 27, and it's not toned. When you're doing colors like this, you definitely do not need to tone your hair, because you're adding colors to it, okay? Like, if you were going to do a lighter color, then that's when you would tone your hair. But because I'm going in with fairly dark colors, you don't need to tone it. Alright, so basically I am applying the Purple Rage all around the rootage area, the roots, the root area, and then I'm just gonna do that into all of my sections. And after I put the Purple Rage on, I am going to blend Navy Blue underneath that, and from a Navy Blue I am going to go into Aquamarine, and from Aquamarine I'm going to put the green on the tips. So for the hair dye, as you saw, I am using Adore. This is a semi-permanent, so the more you wash it, the more it will fade, okay? The semi-permanent is not a hair dye that requires any type of chemicals or developers to make it work, alright? This is like a stain, a hydrating stain. It's going to give your hair shine. It's going to condition your hair, and you shouldn't be adding any developer to this type of dye anyway, because you'll mess up the formulation. So you could definitely apply conditioner, but never apply developer into your mix, because it's not going to make it adhere any differently. So after bleaching the hair, making my wig, and coloring it, this is what it came out looking like. It's very vibrant. Like, I actually love this color combo. So this is what my wig looked like after the hair was dried and conditioned. I did go ahead and straighten the hair, and this is me with it on, and let's do my makeup. Alright, you guys, so I am going to prime my face with LA Girls Pro Primer, and I like to prime my eyebrows along with my T-zone on basically my entire face, because I'm oily as I don't know what. But I like to set my primer with my Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. I don't like the other color. It doesn't go well with my skin, so I like to use the translucent color. And I just basically powder my entire face because it sets my primer and it helps me stay matte longer. And when I tell you I can last like 9 hours without getting oily, that's a fact. So this is my favorite eyebrow pencil. This is from MAC. This is in the color Spiked or Stud. Either one. I use both of them. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But I did use Spiked for this one, and I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows and carve them out with my Tarte Shape Tape in Deep. I am going to take my wet beauty blender and my favorite full coverage foundation from Becca Cosmetics. This is their ultimate coverage foundation, and I am in the color Sienna, and I am going to focus on my problem area, which is my jaw and my neck. Okay, I cannot wait to start getting laser because this is about to go away. But I am going to focus on my jaw area and blend it all on up. And I also make sure I get my neck as well because I just want to make everything blend in very well. This is the perfect match for my skin tone. And when I really want to be full on beat down and just flawless, I love to use this foundation. So this is another foundation but this one is from Bobbi Brown. This is their foundation stick in espresso, and I like to use this to contour. I do my cheekbones, my jaw, my nose. I use a brush to contour my forehead because I have a lace front on, as you guys know already, and I don't want it to get a lot of product on it or to make it look cakey, so I like to use a brush to apply the product around my lace front. And I am going to go ahead and blend out the contour with my buffing brush from e.l.f. And yes, this is my favorite brush, honestly. e.l.f. actually has a lot of good brushes. You guys, don't sleep on e.l.f. Pro brushes because they're so bomb. And I'm talking about the ones like the one I'm using with the white hair. I am going to highlight under my eye with my Tarte Shape Tape in Deep and Deep Tan. I mix both of those colors and I am going to blend it out. And also set my highlighted areas with my Laura Mercier powder. So for eyeshadow, I am going to use my Morphe 35B palette, and I am going to take that shimmer lime green shade. I am very simplistic when it comes to eyeshadow. I just like to keep it simple. And I am going to take a flat brush, and I am going to pack that green shadow all over my lid. And I am going to go into my face palette with all my contours and face powders on it. And I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills color in Espresso. And I am going to put that in my outer V and in my crease. And it's just a brown color. That's the exact shade of my skin tone. Dum dum dum. This is the hyped 25mm lashes that everybody and their mama want to know what I'm wearing. I did a full-on video about this. I'll link it down low in the description bar. But I am wearing 2 pairs of lashes. I do not know which 2 pairs because I bought all the 25mm lashes from a specific brand and I just stack them together. So it don't really matter which pair I'm using. They all gonna give you basically the same look. They're long and dramatic, okay? So I am also going to take my LA Girls Pro Face Powder in Chestnut, and I am going to buff that all over my face to just get my face color back, okay? I love that. And this is Anastasia Beverly Hills contour color in Carob, and I'm just going to contour my face with that. This is a very deep color, so you just want to make sure it don't get muddy on you. This is my favorite lip liner at the moment. This is called Bear, and it's from the Crayon Case. I did get this in a PR package, and I do love this lip liner. I'm so sad Anastasia doesn't make these highlighters like this no more. This is my favorite highlighter. It's called Peach Nectar, and it just gives me the best glow, subtle glow of all time. Look at that. It's so pretty. And no, they don't have it on their website no more, so I can't even tell y'all to go buy it. But I am going to highlight with this wonderful Peach Nectar, and it's just, this is like my dream. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of this. And the last product I'm going to take is my MAC blush, and this is called Format, and I like to use this as blush and a bronzer. And that's about it, best friends. I am so amazed how this hair kept up during bleaching. It is very healthy. Like, I'm just amazed. Remember, when you have any type of color treated hair or any hair at all, make sure you use your silicone mix to keep your hair, you know, hydrated and soft, and, you know, bring it back to life. You definitely want to leave it on for about an hour or more. That's up to you. But I hope you guys like this video, and this is how my hair turned out, and I'm really digging it. Like I said earlier, if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment section, I'm sorry. And I'll be back with another video. Bye, best friends.